So there's been some change here in the house. I feel like I've got a little bit better setup for guitar work in my office now. This is the basement. This used to be my wife's office, and behind me is a TV, so there's a couch. This is the old radio here that I'm working on building some legs for. It never had legs that I've ever seen, so this is my first attempt. Unfortunately, it failed the other day when I was moving it. I should have put a little bit more bracing in it from side to side. Everything's okay, but so we got to move the mandolin. I'm not really sure where I'm going to hang guitars down here. With the fireplace being there and stuff, I want to be conscious of that. But so this is my office, guitar workspace. I got a nice little chair here, so people want to chill while we're playing. The amps, things like that. Thinking about hanging guitars here on the wall over here, but I don't know. If I'm working on guitars there, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I was really thinking about this area here. And it kind of turns to go down the hall to get to the stairs. I can put 3 guitars there and the mandolin in the middle, kind of in a diamond pattern. It'll never be exposed to light. It'll be away from heat sources. It's just behind the chair, so I'm trying to figure out where to put that. But anyway, I did think about putting it on this wall here, but I don't want to be walking by and bumping into things, so but really the reason I'm making the video today is this Telecaster. I had a client drop this off and wants to get a setup on it. It's a really cool Nashville Telly. I love the individual saddles that's got on it. That's really cool. Honestly, the whole bridge itself with no edges and everything, that's pretty sharp. It's got locking tuners. It feels really good. On my initial measurements, I've not plugged it in or anything yet to test the electronics, but I'm sure that's fine. The client said everything was good to go. It just had never been set up from being purchased, so we're trying to give it that extra little bit of fine tuning, make it a little bit easier to play. I did notice that it has fairly high action, about 80-90 thousandths. I'll need to measure it again, but maybe we can lower that a touch. Generally just kind of polishing the frets, cleaning it up, new strings, setting the intonation, filing the nut if need be to maintain that really low action, adjusting the truss rod. That's what we're doing here. So yeah, this is it's kind of an interesting feeling to have people just drop their instruments off and trust you like that. It's humbling. I feel very lucky to have the friends that I have, and to get the referrals and whatnot. So as always, thank you for joining me here today, and I hope you enjoy this video as we get this thing tuned up, wiped down, and ready to go for another year or however long we need to get it going. Yeah. Really like the blonde tellies. The back of it looks especially cool. And this case is pretty nice too. We are going to be putting new strings on it. This is a Player Plus, which, you know, in my opinion, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it's where it's made, but that's about it. Maybe the components are a little different. But I really love that translucent back. So I'm wondering if that's... I wonder what kind of wood that is. Is that alder? Y'all have any ideas out there? But yeah, it's super smooth. There's no dings on it whatsoever. Come on. There you go. Gorgeous instrument. But I just kind of wanted to share this with you, and start up another video here. We'll get this thing ready to roll. Oh, I like the grain here on the side of the neck. That's cool. I think maybe I'm a nerd. Alright, signing off here. I'll get set up on the camera. Once this thing kind of gets adjusted, I like to give it a day or so to kind of get adjusted to the new location, the temperature, the humidity, things like that. There are some tuning stability issues with this, so it makes me believe that maybe we could, it's something in the nut, perhaps, maybe the strings. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Alright, thank you for being here today. I hope your day is well. It's my pleasure to be here, you know, to be able to bring you this content. That is absolutely for sure. Do me a huge favor and feel free to hit that thumbs up down there. Consider subscribing if you feel like I have earned your subscription. I do appreciate your consideration. Thanks.